Hey folks, Arian Tyson here in St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a quick video on this very hot Saturday afternoon here in the STL. It's been I've been on the go. I've been a man on a mission since about 9:30 this morning. I had a chance to go check out the movie Think Like a Man 2. I personally believe that it's better than the first movie, and I highly recommend that you go check that movie out. It's a couple of surprises in there, and much to my delight, and it's just definitely a great movie. So if you want to laugh, go see that movie. And not only that, I was able to help out a cousin of mine who was brought to my attention that she was having an issue with her computer. Fixed it just like that. And I'm about 10 minutes removed from getting a great workout in. And Saturdays is the day that I set aside to where I sit in the hot tub. And so I was sitting in the hot tub today, and I was really reflecting on my life and reflecting on where I'm at right now and where I'm looking to go for the rest of this year and beyond. And, we're coming up on the midway point of 2014, as far as days wise. Now, we're approaching 6 full months in the books. And I really feel like I'm really at the darkest point in my life, from the aspect of this year. And I am a firm believer that is always darkest before dawn. And so I want to talk to you briefly about why that is. Why should you appreciate darkness? And let me be clear. Darkness really is just merely the absence of light. Darkness really provides balance to our days and to our lives. There can be no true progress without struggle. Darkness and struggle go hand in hand. And so the darker that it gets, when you get to a point in your walk, in your journey, in your development, where you realize that this is the darkest point, this is not necessarily the lowest point, but you realize that you have no place to go but up. You have no choice but to rise. And, being in a dark place can be scary, and you could allow fear to come in. But when it comes to this aspect of fear, darkness and fear go hand in hand. And I look at fear a little differently. Because to me, fear is an acronym. And you have two choices. You can either it could be false evidence appearing real, or you can make the decision to face everything and rise. And what I'm learning is, in the process of getting to dawn, you have to appreciate darkness. You have to appreciate the bad times. Because if you don't appreciate the struggle, you will use and misuse your victories, your triumphs, you will not truly appreciate being on the mountaintop. You truly can't appreciate the mountaintop until you've been in a valley low experience. You truly can't appreciate, you truly can't not appreciate being a champion if you have never lost. Now, for those who want to, try and nitpick, because I'm a basketball fan. I know a lot about basketball. May have some clown message me and say, well, what about Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan never lost in the NBA Finals, and that's true. But I'm sure if you ask him yourself, he appreciated the struggles that he had against Larry Bird and my Boston Celtics. And then the few years that he struggled overcoming Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, and the bad boy Detroit Pistons. Nothing was handed to him. He earned it. He weathered the storm. Because it was when he faced the bad boy Pistons that was the darkest point. That was the darkest point before he won the first of his first 3 titles. And then when he decided to walk away from the game shortly after the loss of his father, he felt like he was at his lowest point. And so he decided that it was time for him to walk away. He felt like he had nothing else to give, nothing else to prove. And so he walked away. He went and played baseball. He wasn't as successful as he was in basketball. I guess that's putting it mildly. But to come back and ultimately pick up where he left off and win 3 more titles, he appreciated those dark times, because when he was able to come back to the game and dominate, he appreciated it more because he experienced struggle. Too many people are afraid to experience struggle. And if you want to get to victory road, you're going to have to experience some pain. You're going to have to experience some heartbreak. And you can't have everybody try to soften the blow, because it's in those moments of struggle where you really find out what you're made of. Trust me, I know. So I just wanted to encourage you today. I'm about to go get my post-workout smoothie. But feel free to like, comment, and share this video. And if you're someone who wants to know why struggle is important, why struggle is necessary to achieve and truly appreciate victory, then feel free to click the link below this video. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you on the other side. Peace.